Hi guys, so today I'm gonna show you my Zealer Paladin build. I showed you the same one but budget version. Now I get some more gear, so it's time to show more like endgame version of this build. So maybe look at stats first. So I just give strength to wear my gear, dex for max block. Of course, yeah, it's max block with holy shield, and the rest of points I put in vitality, nothing in energy, it's just waste. So here at skills I max sacrifice and zeal, of course, and holy shield for defense and block, and also 1 point in just to teleport. So yeah, and here I max fanatism. You can also max might if you have a lot of attack speed, because now might give more damage than fanatism. Or if you, I don't know, have fanatism or your merc or something like that, but I maxed fanatism in this case. And in defensive auras I give some res. So yeah, that's it. And my res are kinda maxed. Lax on fire, but still almost maxed, so it's fine. So look at gear. Here I use Def. It's probably best in slot, but there are other options I'm gonna show you later. Here I use Andariel Visage. I believe it's really good helm. It gives you all skills, attack speed, which is essential here, because without this attack speed I can't reach max breakpoint. So in this case, this is just must have. You can also use some, I don't know, other helm with attack speed jewels, but I use this because I don't have these jewels yet. And it's also good because it gives you some life leech, strength, and really good poison rest. So it's a really good option for Ubers. Amu, Hilo Traf. It also just for attack speed mainly, but also some skills and deadly strike, which is really nice because with this build I can reach very high deadly strike and also crushing blow, which is really nice because with max attack speed breakpoint I attack 5 times per second, so this crushing blow and deadly strike really work well here. So armor, this is kinda interesting. It's not best in slot for sure, but I wasn't lucky enough to get some better armor like Fortitude or Chains of Honor, because didn't get any low or bare rune. But this one is kinda nice, I think. I believe is better than Lionheart. Lionheart, of course, gives you some offensive stats, but this one gives you crazy amount of defense, and also with Ruby it gives you a lot of life, like almost 200 life, which is impressive. Also some strength, some rest, and cannot be frozen, so if you don't use Ravenfrost, this is nice to have. The shield is a Storm Shield. I think maybe the better option would be the Zakarum Shield, unique Zakarum Shield, because it gives you decent stats, but this one is also good. It gives you a lot of resistances. I crafted it with some all rest, so it's even better. But only one socket, fortunately. So if it would roll at more socket, it would be even better. But the main reason we use Storm Shield is because it gives you a lot of damage reduction, which is always nice, and also some block. As you can see, my damage reduction is really high, but when I use my merc, it's almost capped to 15, so it's really good. Okay, let's continue. Here I use Dracula's Grabs. I got really good corruption here, so it's probably most life leech gloves you can have. But if you feel you don't need that much life leech, to be honest, I feel like I maybe could swap them, because even without them I have decent life leech. If you want to swap them, you can use venom grips or any gloves with attack speed and some offensive stat, really. As Ring I use Bulkatops. It's really good. It's not must-have, I think. You can also use some crafted rings, or I don't know, even Dwarf Star. As second ring I use Ravenfrost, which is must-have if you don't have Cannot Be Frozen, but I still like it because it gives you some really good stats. And yeah, a lot of attack rating, cold absorb, dex. Here I use Gore Riders for some, more offensive stats like Crushing Blow, Deadly Strike, Open Wounds. And here I use String of Earth. I think at this point I could swap it on Vertungo, but I don't have at this moment any, because I don't need that much life leech. But Vertungo also offer damage reduction, which is nice, and also a lot of vitality. So yeah, that's the gear. I'm gonna show you my charms really quick. They are random founded, nothing too crazy, but decent. I think some life, res, damage, some magic find, So yeah, that's it. I use Assassin Torch because still don't have Pali Torch, sadly. But it's okay. In this build, skills are not that important. So let's look at some alternatives, guys. So as weapon, you can also use Oath. This is like budget version of Death. I mean, it's not. Maybe I use bad words. It's not like budget version of Death because these weapons are kinda different, but it's just work. Trust me. I used it before and it cleared map really quick still. So also you can use Death Cleaver. This one is interesting because I believe if you get some lucky corruption or some sockets, this one can be even better than Death. Why? Because it have attack speed. So with Death Cleaver you can basically no need to use this one and this one, and you still have max breakpoint, which is really great because you can use something like Crown of Ages with some GG jewels, or I don't know, even Jewelry Face with Deadly Strike, Crushing Blow, or you can even use Vampire Gaze. You can a lot of options there, so it's just nice. And also, if you don't use Death, you don't have Mana Steal, unless you have some Mana Steal rings. So the Vampire Gaze it's really great then because you have these sorts of Mana Steal, and it's really good helm. What else you can use here? Like I said, you can use Crown of Ages, but then you can use it with Death, but then you need some attack speed jewels, because you need this max attack speed breakpoint. As I said, you can use also Fortitude or Chains of Honor. I think these two are really the best for this build, but I don't have it yet, so sadly I don't show it. Also, you can use some crafted rings like this with some double leech, some stats. What else you can use? Nature Piece more like for, I don't know, Ubers or Diablo clones, or even Ratma. Not sure if this build can do Ratma, but I believe it can do Diablo clone easily. And of course Ubers, no problem with that. I forgot. Seraphim is also nice because if you use the Death Cleaver, then you, like I said, you now need this attack speed here. So Seraphim actually give you more skills and also some damage. This one gives you Deadly Strike. which is nice, but just look, with Death Cleaver and Seraphim, you have where is Deadly Strike? Here. You have a lot of Deadly Strike anyway. So this is kinda good combination, I think. I try to show you some combination I believe are really good, but okay. So first one, we're gonna check the combination I use now. So let's open the map. You can also use Golem. So let's go to map. Oh, my Golem disappeared because I switched. Okay, so this is my first combination. Like you see, damage is kinda high. And holy shit, what are drops here at the beginning. Okay, so damage is really high. Basically, we clear this map, T3 map, really fast. So yeah, this one is kinda cool. It's not the fastest build in the game, of course, but you know, it has a lot of utility because you can also use it for Uber or Diablo clone, cave farming, basically everything in the game. So this is why I like this build a lot. So yeah, this is how this build work. When I'm clear this spot, I'm gonna show you different combination with Death Cleaver. So you see this is also very good. Also, I almost forget about my Merc. Merc is maybe not that important, but the key thing is that you need something to deal with immunes. So I use this one to amplify damage. So yeah, now let's try something different. I'm gonna show you. Oh, I can because I don't have enough strength, so let me add some strength really quick. Oh, guys, I need a lot of strength to wear this actually, so oh, why I can't? That's interesting. I need more? Okay, maybe something bugged, but yeah, with this my res are better, of course. My damage is also nice, but I don't have that much crashing blow. But let's see how it works. And of course I don't have mana leech, so so this maybe it's maybe kinda tricky because those Doomcasters steal my mana. So you can also use Vampire Gaze here. So you have mana steal, you know. But like you can see, this also works. So there is a lot of combination, trust me. But the thing you need to care about the most is max attack speed. A lot of damage, a lot of offensive stats like Crashing Blow, Deadly Strike. Of course, you need max res. Oh, now I see that my res kinda sucks without this help. So I believe Andariel Visage and Death Reward is still the best. But you can like now you can try some other combination. Still should work really good. So yeah, I think that's it. I'm not gonna show you whole map. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video and learned some new thing. So that's it. See you guys.